These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We're working on getting an update right now from the NTSB after a tragedy in Mesa, a plane crashing into a vehicle, and we know 5 people have now died. Surveillance video showing the plane skidding down the road until you see it burst into flames upon impact and a plume of smoke goes into the air. The FAA and NTSB are now investigating. America votes and election results are coming in by the minute. ABC15 has been monitoring those election results at Apache County after polling locations were ordered to stay open until 9 o'clock last night after issues began shortly after polls opened. Navajo Nation residents dealing with machine problems, lack of both printed and provisional ballots, long lines, and denials of state-approved IDs. We will be bringing you election results as they continue to come into the ABC15 newsroom, both on air and online. You can always find the latest results on abc15.com/elections. And ABC15 is keeping track of interest rates and how it impacts you. Right now, all eyes are on the Federal Reserve as it kicks off a 2-day interest rate meeting today. Now, after a series of positive economic reports recently, financial experts say another rate cut could be on the horizon this month, which could be a relief to borrowers. Experts expect the cut to be above 1/4 point. That would put interest rates between 4.5 and 4.75%. The interest rate decision will be announced Thursday. We'll let you know what the Fed does reveal. If you pay for glasses or contacts, probably wish you could see the price tag. People spend hundreds of dollars on corrective eyewear every year. So Smart Shoppers consumer reporter John Matarese takes a look at how to save so you don't waste your money.
If you're thinking of updating your look for next year, you might be thinking of buying a new pair of glasses. But instead of spending hundreds of dollars for a brand new pair, you may be able to upgrade what you already have. Dale Thompson has been saving people money on eyeglasses for more than 30 years.
I can fix pretty much anything within, say, 30 minutes for $30 to $50.
These plastic frames, for instance. He has a broken hinge.
Yes.
Thompson says he can fix the arm in 5 minutes.
I will heat that metal remnant of the hinge up, and that will come out, and I stock the replacement part.
If you snap your metal frame,
it's an oxygen acetylene torch.
He welds them so they're as strong as new.
And then the two will fuse together.
If you want brand new frames, there are still ways to save. Kevin Brassler's team with Consumers Checkbook found the least expensive sellers are online from companies like Warby Parker.
For just a single vision correction, lenses and frames, it charges a flat rate of $95.
For shopping in person, Consumers Checkbook recommends Walmart or Costco for low prices. To save on contacts, Brassler says ask for your prescription, then order online.
You don't have to buy your contacts from the place that does your eye exam.
For the best service, Brassler says stick with independent stores.
Those that only operate 1 or 3 stores tend to offer the best advice.
Lastly, for glasses, he says stick with generic brands over luxury brands. Quentin Jenkins says getting his glasses repaired saved a fortune.
Just $30.
I've got customers that are just so happy once they don't have to spend that. They tell me they love me. They want to give me hugs. I mean, it's great.
I appreciate that.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
And that way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Do you have a consumer problem, an issue with your landlord? Have you been ghosted by a company after paying services up front? Next week, Wednesday, November 13th, you can get help for free. The Let ABC15 Know team is going on the road to Tempe Marketplace, where you can get free help from consumer experts and attorneys with everything from family law, tenant-landlord disputes, solar issues, and general consumer questions, too.
With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It'll be a cooler and breezy Wednesday here in the valley with a high of 71 degrees. We're forecasting wind gusts here in the metro around 25 to 30 miles per hour, but much colder up in northern Arizona with some snow showers in the forecast for areas like Flagstaff, Heber, and Shola with highs here in the 30s this afternoon. And across the lower deserts, we do expect those temperatures to be warmer than the high country, but still cooler than average, generally in the lower 70s with breezy to even gusty conditions. We do have wind advisories across western Arizona throughout the day and lasting till at least day this evening for areas like the Parker Valley and parts of the Colorado River Valley there in northwestern Arizona. Again, here in the valley, the winds will not be as intense, but they'll be breezy with gusts around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast showing those temperatures staying in the 70s throughout at least Saturday with lows in the 40s and 50s. We're back in the 80s by the latter part of the weekend. Flagstaff will hold on to those snow chances throughout at least tomorrow, then drying out and warming up by Friday with highs in the 50s this weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.